Who do we have in the studio, ladies and gentlemen? We got somebody brand new. Good to you.
It's your boy 6'4".
Now ask him where he got his name from.
All right.
Where'd you get your name from?
Enough, man. I got one day I met this indie guy who was putting a label together.
Okay.
I was like my senior year in high school. So back then, that's when they wanted to sign you. They hear you and then want to sign you. Now they want to see you first. You know what I'm saying? Is he cute or type shit? You know what I'm saying? It's bogus. But anyways, he heard me. And then he's like, I'll bring him in. So I finally go to see him. So I guess he wasn't expecting me to be that tall. So he's like, damn, how tall are you? I'm like 6'4". He's like, okay, 6'4", 6'4". He kept joking about it. Then it was on the contract. I'm like, whoa, I came here with a whole different name. And he really put me at 6'4". But
they could do that?
Well, that's what he did. He it was basically take it or leave it. And I'm fresh out of high school, little contract.
And you had no idea. You're like, I'm doing it.
I'm doing it, but I ain't gonna lie, I was upset. I'm like, yo, 6'4". Like, what's that? Like,
this is crazy.
But the way I digested it, I was like, that's around when 50 dropped his album. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what if I ever said I would name myself 50 Cent? Like, then it makes sense to me. But does it matter? The music's fire, so
yeah,
50 Cent is fire.
It don't matter.
You know?
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think all our names are stupid. What the fuck is DJ Enuff? Let me think about it. What the fuck is that? This DP1. What the fuck is that? Yo, we got some fucked up names. DJs, we got some fucked up names. You know, the newer guys got some, you know, it's whatever. But the older guys, our names are fucked up.
What was the name gonna be?
It wasn't no better, but just to support your argument, I was G Nice back in the day.
G Nice,
regular G Nice.
I'm not gonna lie.
I got a homie named G Nice, so that's
I'm not gonna lie. The guy with the contract, he saved you. He saved you. The 6'4" is ice. Yeah, the G, yeah, that's the regular.
Yeah, so I get around people, they'll be like, why you call you 6'4"? So I just stand right next to them.
Welcome to Shade 45, man. Heavy Hitters on a Monday night. All right, we on it. We doing. When did you fall in love with hip hop, man? When did you?
Man.
What are your early recallings of hip hop?
My early recallings, one, I'm first generation born out here. My family from Ghana, West Africa. So, you know, them coming up is just really like all church and all that. So I had one uncle who was he was a little bit more westernized. You know what I mean? He came through with he had the Fugees and he had a Mace album, and I just took both of them.
And you went crazy.
So Mace Harlem World, that used to get played till the scratches was going crazy, you know what I mean? And then the Fugees album, Wyclef, and all. So those were my first two early remembrance. But I always used to be, you know, growing up, I ain't have cable, so whenever we did go to my cousin's house who did have it, I'm in front of the MTV just watching Michael Jackson videos, watching, you know, Yo TV, all that, you know.
Now, let me ask you a question. Being from Africa, was it, forget about hip hop, was it just, this is what the Westerners are doing? Or is it?
Well, see, the way I remember it, because once again, I was born here, though. I'm the first one born. So it was just more so, you know, whatever we doing over here, they tend to follow or take interest in it. You know what I'm saying? So, if I remember, like they were big on the Biggie and all that. Like to this day, they know them names heavy, you know. And we're big on beats, so I was big on the beats over lyrics first. So I wasn't really hearing what people was saying till a little later, but I was very beat driven.
Who's your favorite producer? Is that a hard question?
Yeah, see, now it's a little different. Whoever. But now, I was
right now. Who's your favorite producer?
Right,
because you're educated. Time has passed.
Let me tell you, I'm more so, you know, I feel like music different now. Before you could go to a producer and a consistent one. Now these producers, they might have one or two, and then you got to go to the next one. But right now, matter of fact, I just seen Timbaland like last month. I came up off him, the Ninth Wonder.
Ninth Wonder's friend. Yeah, they're both dope. Yeah.
What's my man name from?
I'm just trying to get a gauge of like who I'm working with.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
This is why I ask these questions.
Yeah, up tempo joints. Bink, Jay used to
Bink
be with him.
Crazy too. Bank is crazy.
You know, Just Blaze, of course.
Just Blaze is dope.
And find out he's from Jersey too, so it's just like wow, you know what I mean?
All right, let's stop playing games, man. All right, so you came here to promote something. You got a record, you got a mixtape. What you doing?
Yeah, we got a big record. A single is called "About My Paper," featuring French Montana. You know, it's just a motivational record, anthem. You know, I get people telling me that's what they get dressed to go to work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we heard the beat. I got a producer out of Memphis called 100. He made it, and my thing is I don't rap on nothing if it don't give me that I gotta take a shit face. You know what I'm saying?
that.
So I'll play it back.
I know that face.
And I gotta look at the next person in the studio, and if you ain't, is you ready to poop or what? You know what I'm saying? And then so once we got that, we was like, all right, this is it.
All right, so let's go, man. Let's straight shit on everybody right now with your new record. Introduce it to the world, baby.
Yeah, it's your boy 6'4", the number 6, the letter F-O, featuring French Montana, "About My Paper."
Shit. Paper. That's nice, man.
Good looking. 6'4", French Montana.
6'4".
How'd you connect with French Montana?
We got mutual friends that like my entourage, my people I knew had known his people. So I had the record done already. I had actually I have an like an A version or whatever, and I shot it actually in Africa. I'm like, yeah, you know
what?
So, yeah, the video's on the internet. I shot it in Ghana, like I was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And it was dope. They were embraced me, rushed to me, said, "How you say it, mama?" And everybody just started chanting. The only part was that the sun out there.
It's crazy.
It's like everyone has their own personal one.
He was on fire.
I was on fire. I was extra crispy that video, man.
Just listening all over your body.
All facts.
You said extra crispy.
But it was dope. So we got that done. So I was just like, man, that was the record that I wanted. I'm like, I believed in it so much. I said, you know what, we need to remix it. You know what would sound good on it? French. So I just said it. Oh, we know French. You know what I mean? And my boys knew him too. I'm really fly with Machine Gun Kelly too.
Nice.
So I was gonna talk to them about it. My dudes just went around, made it happen. So French, it was dope too. Real personable. We went in the studio, got it done.
Nice.
Not that email me the record thing back and forth. Right. So it was real dope, man. He worked. I like how he worked too. He was pretty fast and all.
That's what's up. Shout out to my boy French, man.
Yeah.
What you doing with that guy Cordigga over there? What you doing with him?
Cordigga the man. We just, another man. I guess what's meant to be is going to be. I'm starting to believe that fully. So we got great mutual friend also who always. Yeah, we are neighbors now.
That's what's up.
Out the way, you know what I'm saying? But he got some plans. He said, I'm coming back to New York.
Good.
And I'm just blessed to be a part of that. We working.
He's working. That's what's up, man. All right, man. So what's next for you? What are you working on?
We got the EP on the way. We're still judging on the title, but we got a nice. Man, I got dope records. I got dope production. Matter of fact, I just got a record done, and hopefully you guys play it today. Produced by Cheese, who made Car Ain't Got No Roof for Young Dro.
Nice.
Handsome and
you got
Wealthy.
it right now?
Yeah.
Also, introduce it, baby.
All right, we gonna go right into it. It's fresh, so we giving this to y'all. It's called
exclusive.
Yeah, this is exclusive. Where
Big fit.
I got what you need. Having a great set.
What does that mean? Explain that to me. I'm an OG. I don't always get everything, so tell me, man. What does that mean?
Big
what you rapping
fish,
about, man?
I'm rapping about getting to the money, man. That's
Okay.
I know a little bit about it, getting out the mud, getting it out the streets, know, and not nickel and diamond, more so,
The big fish.
The big fish.
The big pescal.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Oh man.
But we love that record. Cheese made it out. He played it one time. You gave me that face. I see. I need that.
Okay.
I need that. Yeah, man. But that's.
I like your enthusiasm and how happy you are to be here.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Nice.
Absolutely. I used to have a partner. He was murdered like 3 years ago. Had 2 missed trials, and we finally, gave it done. It's done now. So
so the way you viewing things is different.
Absolutely. Very temporary, and I respect life. You know what I'm saying? for the, I respect life, so I'm enjoy it while I can. I'm breathing, I'm healthy. I have opportunity.
That's right. Use it.
Yeah, man. So that's it. And you never know when the last day over too. You know?
It is.
So I'm going hard, and I'm grateful, man. And to me, it's big to me. Like being a kid, I used to stop and record when you playing something, make sure I have the dope cassette player and all that to go on the bus with, having the hot mix to being next. Like it's a little different for me too.
I got you.
That's big. It's dope.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Before you finish doing what you're doing in this rap game, what would you like the world to know or say 6'4" meant this? What is that?
Man, 6'4" meant hustle non-stop. I see a lot of men not taking life serious like this. Men, I believe we were supposed to be the providers. Matter of fact, my son's mother, she was working 2 jobs and I had money and I was working 1. My uncle was like, no, tell her quit, you go pick up 2 jobs. Like that's the mentality I was raised. Like I want to instill in all of us to keep that hustle going, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? For those that coming after you. And then, it'll be a better place when everybody's more focused on the better of their family and love instead of this nonsense going on. There's enough problems going on. So the hustle.
All right, I like that, man. Yo, Big 6'4". Thanks for coming through. Where would everybody find you socially?
I'm all over IG, man. I'm walking around with my charger all day, man. You know what I'm saying? The number 6, the letter FO. That's Instagram 6'4", Twitter 6'4", SoundCloud 6'4", everything,
everything 6'4".
Everything 6'4". Facebook is the only thing, the real 6'4", so
all right.
Yeah,
That's
man. So
up.
come talk to me, get with me. I got an awesome project and visuals on its way. And once again, I thank you for having me.
Man, not a problem, man. Shade 45 on a Monday night. We up out of here. Navani, welcome back. DP1, thank you for rocking. Niles G, it's all good. I'm sorry, what's your name again? Huh? Megan? Maggie, thank you for running the boards for us today. I appreciate you. And as your teacher, I'll tell you I'm the worst with names. So just give me a little bit of leeway and we'll work it out. All right. Dre on the photography tip. Court Digger, thanks for coming through. So love. Shade 45. Follow us, man. DP1, take me home, man. Play a couple of joints and then we keep it moving.
Before I get